Hey guys, welcome to SoloReactalk. Today is Warcraft Monday, and I'm going to be reacting to Hearthstone Part 3, trailers and cinematics. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember the playlist card will be at the top. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. Okay, let's start. And before we start, I would also like to say that I've already started playing Hearthstone. It's been an adventure. It's been a learning curve for me, and I've been dying more than winning. I've been losing a lot of matches, either against the AI or against real opponents. It's been tough, but I've been enjoying the experience so far. I'm still trying to focus more on the stories. I want to finish the stories first before I continue on playing with other opponents on the servers, on the online servers. But if you want to play with me, I'll be putting my, what is it called again, battle tag. Yeah, I'll be putting my battle tag in the descriptions below. You can just use it to send a friend request, and then I will accept as soon as possible. But mainly right now I'm just trying to focus on these stories, stories that have characters that I know, like Gul'dan and Jaina and Illidan. There are a lot of story-driven games that are available for me. So I want to just try and focus on that and see how far I can get in them. It's been very difficult. Like the first two matches, I could win them, but then as I continue on, like with the third or fourth, it becomes extremely difficult. But yeah, it's been fun so far. Okay, let's continue. Part 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now the cards show me a tinker, so clever, but kind of a stinker. In a storm that's a raging, sits the last one I'm paging, a truly unusual thinker. All bots are now gonna go boom, but still, you shouldn't assume that I've made this selection on my own direction.
No, indeed, let's be clear. I have brought you all here, and now you're all in. It is time to begin.
Okay, so the mastermind reveals himself to us now. Now we know who he is. Well, we don't really know who he is, but we can see that, it's not that lady with the cards. This is the real mastermind behind everything. Okay, I wonder what are they going to be doing now. Oh yes, watch part 2 of my Hearthstone reactions to understand what I'm talking about in number 3, because I remember this lady. I remember how she was recruiting people, and now she's recruited, I think, the last person, this scientist. So yeah, she's recruited everybody, she's ready, and now we are seeing the mastermind behind everything. Yeah.
So you're probably wondering why I gathered you here. Let me take a moment and break it down. We've been given black eyes by the good guys. Oh, but that's about to change. Those meddlesome mortals who've mocked up our missions will finally feel some of our pain. You see, I have a devious plan that requires a demonstrative fist, and each of you will have your dreams come true as a finger's finger of peace. What? All right, let me try this again. Alone all our dreams went kaboom! Yes, but united we'll take the candle. No thing bigger.
I'm seeing what you want to do.
Let me hear it.
We'll come together so we can dismantle.
Now here's the plot to capture your greed and intrigue. We'll take Dalaran for all that it's got. As we form an e.v.i.l.
Okay, so their target is Dalaran. Alright. This evil league. I wonder how far they can get in, controlling Dalaran. Alright. Rise of the Shadows.
Those villains captured Reno? Who knows what horrible things they're doing to him?
Wait, what are you doing? No more rhymes. Anything but more rhymes.
It is time to reveal my master plan in a manner that you might actually understand. Behold, Mini Rafam, adorable supreme archaeologist! Of course I was the leader, so I called on those I knew who would be schemers, rather devious, a truly evil crew. And our starting point was Dalaran. We wanted to abscond with a big city that was floating, so we strapped some rockets on. Lock and stock and barrel simply flew into Uldum. Plagues we then unleashed so we could watch you fret and fume.
Oh, that's so cute.
What?
We beat the Plague Lords.
No, you didn't!
Oh, yes, we did.
How did you get here?
Please don't interrupt. Audience participation time! Bran faced the ravages of wrath with classic Dwarven flair, and then Sir Finley braved the scorching dudes with sanity to spare. Elise defeated death by using antiquated texts. For me to beat the Murlocs, all I had to do was flex. Boom!
But you forgot!
The Plague Lord of Fire? We flexed on that one too. Ba-boom!
But we did get away with the Plague of Undeath!
Oh, that's bad.
That was the whole plan because I've been a fan of the most evil thing that has ever walked, and it's a dragon I claim. Galakrond is his name, the unstoppable beast of nefarious flame. Once you've run out of time, and the wrath will be mine, this world will be burning!
So you're saying this whole year's led up to raising that big evil dragon, and once my pals stop you again, the world is saved again. Is that about right?
They won't stop me!
Yeah, they will.
No, they won't!
Yeah-huh.
No!
Yeah-huh.
Who interrupts someone else's puppet show? You're a really annoying prisoner. Do you know that?
It's been said.
And I'm the villain.
Okay, Hearthstone Descent of Dragons, Galakrond's Awakening. Yes. When I've been playing the game Hearthstone during the weekend, there were some cards that looked like they were dragon kind of cards, right? And they were very powerful. They had very powerful attack points. They had, substantial life or health points as well, and it would require like at least 5 or 6 of those magical points for me to activate the card. So yeah, I usually like using them, especially if my opponent is using like a taunt card and it's preventing me from attacking the person directly, and I really do enjoy using those cards. Usually I get like 2, or I get 1 in my hand and I save it until I get the second one. And when I have the second one, then I'm able to, use both cards. After one turn, I put one card. After the next turn, I put another card. And I have these dragons here. And they have their own added benefits to them as well. And they're good. I really like using them. The problem is that people already know what to do or how to handle these types of cards. I mean, the dragon cards, and really it frustrates me because, guys, I'm still starting out, but then here you are, you just clean out my entire side of the table of my minions. You just kill everybody, especially with that. What is it called? I forgot what it's called, but it's a card with Prince Kael'thas, right? and he's having fire in his hands, and he's saying the end is near, or doomsday is coming, or something like that. And then after my turn has ended, then that card blows up everything on the table, and all my minions are dead. And I'm like, no, man, guys, this is not fair. This is so not fair. Really, this is unfair. It hurts, especially when you've worked so hard to get these 2 cards in your hand, and then you place your dragons, but then the dragons mean nothing when that card is on the table and everything just blows up. Sorry guys, I'm just thinking about one of the matches that I've played during the weekend.
Legends say powerful treasures are hidden everywhere here in Uldum.
If we hope to defeat Rafam, we'll need as many as we can get. He's already unleashed the ancient plague lords and countless monsters. Keep them distracted, Reno.
Not a problem. This plan is totally gonna work. Ain't that right, Finley?
Oh, yes! I have them right where I want them!
There is an artifact here. The name is...
The Scales of Justice! Oh, it must be really fancy!
only to be used in a time of great peril. Yes, I think this qualifies.
Hey, look, Finley! You've lured one of the Plague Lords!
Take this, fiend!
In the face! Yeah! Hey, guys! Get that treasure! We've got a Plague Lord to destroy!
Get these, hurry!
Not to worry, Finley! We just push this thing right here.
No, that's a trap! Watch out!
It's all good. I am totally tired.
Gracious me!
What we actually need to do is press this. And there. A fish.
No! It's the Scales of Justice!
Oh. Ah, who wants to use it first?
Oh, I do. Me. On second thought, maybe give it to Finley?
All you had to do was hold a rope.
Here we go, blaming the tall, ruggedly handsome guy again.
Okay, Saviors of Uldum, Tombs of Terror, Hearthstone. Yeah, this was a nice trailer. I guess they're still trying to find ways to defeat the League of... What is it called again? The Evil League? Yeah, they're still trying to find ways to defeat the Evil League. Okay, let's continue.
Dalaran will be ours! Once we land, you know what to do!
No, we don't. You didn't tell us to play it.
I didn't think I had to. It's perfectly obvious.
Bank! I am to be robbing the bank! I take henchmen for vault smashing and shiny stealing! Plan is obvious!
It's is a start, yes, but...
You won't get a single coin unless you take care of the city's guards. Let's rip open Violet Hole and unleash the prisoners on the city. That'll keep the guards busy.
Certainly, but that's not...
No! First, we must sow chaos in the streets.
I got rockets. Anyone need rockets? Try to see the big picture. Chinese.
We have to break their will before we can loot, you fools!
Please, everyone, please.
Let's drop some rockets to the city.
Oh, big thunder!
And then we just take the whole shebang wherever we want. Yes! Finally, you're exactly right.
Seriously?
That's dumb.
Weak candle.
Just wait till second gear kicks in.
It's just like I said. We're going to take Dalaran for all that it's got. It's a genius plan. It's simple. It should have been obvious. And absolutely nothing will go wrong.
So, genius, how do we land?
The Rise of Shadows, the Dalaran heist. I think the cinematics are, a bit jumbled up. They're not really going correctly because we were dealing with Uldum and then now we're back to the Dalaran heist. So I think maybe I mixed them up a bit here. But yeah, sorry guys.
Outland. A wild and dangerous world.
Where you must scavenge what you need to survive.
You will find no justice here.
Only despair and darkness.
But if you dare enter my realm, you are not. No, that's not what I was going to say. I should never have tortured a demon hunt.
Why did they do that? I was waiting for you are not prepared. But anyways, okay. Ashes of Outland. I think this is one of the stories that are available to you to play, and well, I haven't really been focusing on the stories like Ashes of Outland or the other one. I think it was something called Heroes. Yeah, I haven't focused on those ones. I've been focusing on the ones called Mercenary, and there are some characters there. I chose an orc. I forgot her name now, but yeah, I'm playing as an orc female. And I'm trying to, get inducted into the Horde. And Galakrond is there, he's saying that I need to impress him. I need to see whether I'm worthy to join the Horde. And I've been fighting against a troll who uses totem poles, totem pole cards. So many totem poles just start summoning up. Oh man, it's been very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. I think the only character from Ashes of Outland that I've been playing as is Gul'dan. When Gul'dan was still part of his chief, his tribe, his chief tried to kick him out, and I had to fight against him in a card game. And I think I won against him, but then they still kicked me out. And I have to go out there and look for my own power, I guess you could say that. So yeah, I'm playing a few characters from different storylines that are there, that are available, but mainly I'm targeting the mercenaries first. Yeah. Okay, let's continue.
darker than they've ever been. As evil descends from the skies, the world cries out, how will we survive? Out of the hall of explorers, and up from the dusty tombs, they grab their whips and fedoras. These legends of the past know exactly what to do. There might be magic monsters, mummies in the mark, it's an ancient mysticism. They're surely scorching deserts, adventure and monster of narcissism. Heist they speak annihilation, obliteration of civilization. Now is the time to be brave, evil's come to enslave, but this league's gonna save. Oh no!
That was very good. That was really, really good. I like the soundtrack. I think I'm going to use it for today's part 3. I'm going to use it as the opening music probably if I can find it. But yeah, it's good soundtrack and also good cinematics, of course, from Hearthstone. So yeah, I guess the Evil League has arrived at Uldum as they said they would. They slapped the rockets and everything on Dalaran, and now it's moved from its current position or its previous position to Uldum. Wow.
Rusted Legion, forward!
Can you hear the thunder in the distance? Time to roll, Rusted Legion. Wow! Cannot run, cannot hide, say goodbye to your existence. Join the army of flesh and crawl. Here we go, this is our world. Will you bend your mortal knees? Galakrond is your new king! His upgraded abs are undefeated! Merciless, so Alpha Demon, no one can defeat this team! Legion, let me hear you! Our enemies fall in the crimson sand. You have no choice but to join our band. Serve Mecha Jurax, this is evil plan. Rusted Legion, sowing ashes in Outland.
Ashes of Outland, trial by Felfire. And I've never seen Kill Jaden smile like that before. In World of Warcraft, the main game, he is very stern, he's very serious, he's always looking angry, but here he's smiling, he's confident, he just has this magnetism about him. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see Kill Jaden like this. That's so good. Okay, let's continue.
Hail to thee, O Scholomance, the magic school of your legacy of glory shines. May they stand forevermore. Take your place where magic bends to your will, but you'll have to study hard. So many clubs and cults.
Excuse me, I misspoke.
Take your pick out in the yard. Test your brains or blow their spells for result. Double major honor roll.
Just be sure to stay upstairs in the hall.
Those counters on to steal your soul.
They're kidding, of course.
Dear Magic School, we vow to stay right and true. A SoloReactalk, we love you. Hey, hey, USA!
Okay, the Scholomance Academy. That sounded like a school anthem, you know. I don't know how many of you guys have experienced that, you know, like your school, your high school, your primary school has like a school anthem. Like you sing your national anthem and then you sing your school anthem. Or is it the other way around? Your school anthem and then the national anthem. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, it just sounds something similar to what I've been doing in my younger life in terms of high school. You know, when we used to sing the school anthem. It would be like a choir, you know. We would all be singing in unison with such beautiful voices, I guess you could say that, you know, and we'd have that school pride in us, you know. So yeah, it kind of gives me that feeling about it when I watch this trailer. But yeah, Kalfazard, if he's the headmaster of this school, I'm getting out. This guy's gonna suck my soul. Whoa. No.
Our heroes can't fly, they fall like shooting stars. Will anyone survive?
Dragons take flight above the ice and snow, high in the sky where the cold wind blows. Wings beat down as the beat back foes, flaming hot fire over frozen bones. Good unites against people they oppose. They ride or die as the legends grow. We must cross your sense to the hero. There are no silence in this combat zone. Beats midair, yeah, it's a chiller. Life and death, yeah, it's a killer. They go round and round, let the beat down pound. Aerial thrills, yeah, it's a thriller. The sky filled with trauma and all of this drama, portending and impending. Crash down! It's dragons and dragons descend!
Alright, Hearthstone Descent of Dragons. Yeah, we saw all the dragons, all the important dragons, the dragon aspects, you know, your Alexstrasza. We also saw, who was it? Deathwing was there too. We saw a bronze dragon, we saw a blue dragon. I don't know if one of them was Malagos. I couldn't really tell. But yeah, we saw all the different types of dragons, all of them here, and we saw another one. I forgot. It's Alexstrasza. Who's the green dragon again? I forgot her name. Yazara. Yeah, Yazara. Yes, she was here too. Yeah, it looked very interesting, especially when they caught all our heroes from the Uldum cinematics. You know, they caught them, and you know, they're flying on top of their backs and they're using weapons of mass destruction. I think, you know, some of them had some sort of like a crystal laser, which was quite cool. It was really cool. But yeah, this was good. This was really, really good. Okay. Okay, guys, I think we've reached the end. This must be the last cinematic for today. Yeah. Yes, guys, that was the last one. That's it for today with Hearthstone Part 3 of my reactions to the trailer and cinematics. And yeah, like I said before, I'm still starting out with the game. I'm still trying to figure things out. And hopefully, maybe one day I will be just as, you know, strong and as powerful as those who I fight against, you know, my opponents. Because really, I have been utterly defeated. Not just lightly defeated, no, utterly, like wiped out. Wiped out. The only thing that I can do quite well is like defense. Like I know how to defend myself. I know how to make sure that I have a card that is able to give me those, you know, those shield points. Yeah, I know how to do that. I know how to defend myself quite well. But when it comes to attacking my opponents, that's when things become difficult, you know. That's when I start to expose myself, and I don't know how, but people have this ability to read my movements. You know, they're able to know what I'm going to do next, and I'm irritated by that. Because, you know, you activate a very powerful card, a very powerful minion, and you want to attack, but then they have a trump card of, like, you know, dispelling my magical attack or dispelling my minion's attack, you know. Sometimes they put like 3 or 4 taunts, and then they have the guy with the guy who looks like Prince Kael'thas, you know, with the fire in his hands, and he says the end is near. Then when I'm done with my turn, boom, entire table is clean of all my minions. Terrible. But I will get better at it, that I can assure you. Okay guys, that's it for today. If you liked the video, remember to give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you next week Monday. Okay, bye bye.